Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Our black and gay brethren in the UK have been making strides for gay rights in England and Europe for decades, making groundbreaking art and films since the 70s and 80s. A lot of times I get comments asking me about good black gay movies to watch, and there have been several popular black gay British movie characters in recent years. Now, I'm no expert about black British culture and the various communities in and outside of London, but I have found some great movies with black gay characters over the years. Here's a list of 5 movies starring black gay characters and actors from the UK. Kickoff. One of my favorite Ricky Beetle Blair productions is the sports comedy Kickoff, a movie that hones in on a campy British football match involving a newly formed all-gay team and another seemingly straight team with a bad reputation in their league. Ricky Beetle Blair is a Jamaican-British director, writer, and director who stars in this irreverent comedy about finding community in sports. In Kickoff, Blair plays Max, a gay dad and coach of the all-new gay football team who has to rein in his dramatic teammates to win their match. Floyd and Marco are a cute black gay couple who plays on the team. Archer is their fearless leader, and Kingston is obsessed with presenting a tough exterior to the other team. This film barely takes the sport seriously, but we get to see a lot of hot guys being silly and falling in love for a few hours. Kinky Boots. Kinky Boots is the 2005 British gay comedy that was revived into an award-winning stage musical in 2012 and many times after. This movie is set in Northampton, England, and a local straight Englishman named Charlie inherits his father's shoemaking business and strains to keep the business afloat. A chance encounter with a black drag queen named Lola, played by Chiwetel Ejiofor, brings the two seemingly different men into partnership to create a successful new business model that eventually inspires the small town's fashion and style. The film is a cult classic gay film and a must-watch, and because of the trend in the late 2000s to turn movies into musicals, Kinky Boots was able to see even greater success by turning into a stage play musical. In 2012, Kinky Boots was revived on Broadway in major theaters around the world. And though the show was met with skepticism at its premiere, it would become one of the most successful stage plays in 2013. This play has been recreated several times, with gay and queer stars like Todrick Hall and Wayne Brady playing Lola in various versions on stage. The Pass. The Pass is the 2016 film about 2 British football, aka soccer stars and best friends, whose professional careers and love lives take very separate and different trajectories after a confusing but intimate night in a hotel room together after a tense match. This drama does a great job of getting into the mind of professional athletes and celebrities in the spotlight who feel compelled to hide their gay sexuality from the world, as well as the consequences that can arise when the very same people in the spotlight choose to be authentic about their gay identities and lose valuable opportunities in the process. Nigerian and British actor Arinze Kene plays Ade, the bright-eyed, optimistic minor league footballer who eventually leaves the league after missing his shot to impress recruiters into a major league football career. While the adorable Ade moves on from his career in sports and ultimately his complicated relationship with his teammate and best friend Jason goes on to be a notable and incredibly popular British football player who keeps his sex life with men a secret from the media. Femme. I'm excited to see this new British gay thriller called Femme, which was released in spring of 2023. This drag thriller stars Nathan Stewart Jarrett, an actor I've mentioned previously on this channel for playing a gay dad and secret mobster in the action TV show Culprits. In this movie, the British Bayesian actor Nathan Stewart Jarrett plays a gay drag queen, Aphrodite, in East London who endures a homophobic assault that changes their life. After performing at a nightclub, Aphrodite gets caught up in back and forth and playfully begins flirting with a white dude outside the bar. This random dude starts to mock her in front of his friends, and Aphrodite puts him in his place. Embarrassed, the group of men violently attack Aphrodite, leaving them traumatized. Later in the trailer, we realize that Aphrodite, outside of drag, encounters the same white man who started the fight at a gay bathhouse and decides to plot their revenge, seducing the man, pretending to be closeted, but getting footage of their encounter on film. Boy Meets Boy. Boy Meets Boy tells a quick yet poignant story about a black gay Brit named Harry who touches down in Berlin, Germany for holiday and has a fleeting yet meaningful weekend excursion with Johannes, a local German dancer. Harry eventually heads out to the gay bars of Berlin and links eyes with the adorable and unassuming Johannes, and the two immediately become inseparable. After spending a night out on the town, the two partiers begin to learn about each other the next day. Johannes loses his wallet and later his bike at a local restaurant, and doesn't seem to have all his stuff together. Harry is doing his best to just get into Johannes' pants as the two casually talk about their likes, dislikes, and life in Germany. But Johannes seems to be much more interested in getting to know Harry emotionally. This movie is a romantic date where two young men fall in love in one weekend despite their cultural differences.